Nigga, what the fuck I do?
You were born, bitch.
First of all.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gun
22
range.
yards there, a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Jacobs now.
Smoke weed, yeah.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key
Hello,
to good
Mr.
rushing
Drug Dealer.
defense
Can I
is still
have 2
having your
drugs,
linebackers
please?
set the
That's what you
edge.
have to say, yeah.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hello, Mr. Office. All right, fellas. Y'all gonna be on this bitch tomorrow?
He's got his man on the out route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
number 82. A gain of 7 yards.
Bro, like what? Why are people so disrespectful
It's caught.
and just so much animosity
Down, but
against
not
little
before
old
he
me?
reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over
Slap the
30
shit out of you,
yards.
motherfucker.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs.
Fuck y'all
And he'll take it into
in
the
that
end
crooked
zone.
ass game.
Touchdown
Y'all be
Atlanta.
swindling people.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
No, y'all do.
And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
McCaffrey, the ball
A
carrier.
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Taken in at the 11. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over. First and 10. A About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he rifles one incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Panthers.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcon 1st down.
Tua sets up to pass it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They run it with Jacobs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Tua. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
To kick off for Atlanta.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Akeem Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Loss of 6 yards.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said,
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.